Hello friends, every parent dreams of providing a secure future for their child, and in today's world, with the increasing costs of education and living, it's crucial to start the investing journey early. Welcome to your channel Wealth Instructor. Today we'll explore one of the best way to ensure a bright future for your child, which is Children's Mutual Fund, also known as Children's Gift Funds. Children's funds are open-ended mutual funds specifically designed to achieve child-specific goals, such as meeting educational expenses and healthcare needs. These funds typically come with a mandatory lock-in period of 5 years, which can be extended until your child becomes a major. This long-term commitment sets the stage for financial security. Investors benefit from the returns generated by these funds, providing a solid financial base for significant milestones like education and marriage. And importantly, the lock-in period prevents premature withdrawals. So financial discipline and long-term investment. So let's discuss about the available best mutual funds for your kids. The first one is a Tata Young Citizen Fund. We can see the CAGR wise is very good, 19.31%, 5-year 18.13%. Expense ratio is a bit high. Expense ratio wise, it's not at all good. But if you see the return wise, very nice return, 3-year and 5-year CAGR. Let's check the chart. High is 61.16, low is 19.10, and very good return in 5-year terms that we have already discussed. Now let's see the asset allocation. Asset allocation 96.78% in equity. This is bit high, very high risky. If you see in a long term, it's a very risky, but currently equity is actually doing very good in all scenarios. So it is giving a very healthy return. For other, cash and equivalent is 2.38%. REITI in bit is 0.84%. This is basically on the real estate part. The second one is ICICI Pru Child Care Fund. This one also CAGR very good. 3-year is 18.40%, 5-year is 15.32%. Expense ratio is also bit high, like Tata Young. So let's see the chart. This chart is also looks good. If you see that the high is 303.54 and CAGR is 16.04%, that we already. Now see the asset allocation. Asset allocation similarly in Tata it's 96%, here it is 76.60%, which is also bit high. That's the reason these both two are giving very high return. Government securities 8.92%, debt is 5.26%, cash equivalent is 4.25%, rights is 3.01%. So if you see the securities debt, there is nothing in Tata mutual fund, but here it is a good amount of nets invested in government security and corporate debt. The third one is Axis Children's Gift Fund no lock-in. There is two things like one is lock-in and there is compulsory lock-in and there is one no lock-in. Return wise, let's see, it's 10.80% and CAGR 5-year is 13.35%. And if you see the expense ratio, it is low if you compare with Tata and ICICI. And this is the chart. High is 25.23 and low is 11.66 and CAGR, very nice CAGR of 5-year 13%. And asset allocation, if you see asset allocation also a bit high in equity, 70%, around 70%. And government securities it's 18.1%, corporate debt 6.89%, future options it's very high risky, again it's high risky. Then cash equivalent is 1.75%. Cash equivalent is 1.75%. Next one is LIC Mutual Fund Children's Gift Fund. It's you can see CAGR is 11.63%, 13, and in 5-year it is 13%. Expense ratio is also a bit high like other Tata and ICICI. Here you can see the price chart. Price is 32.92 is high and low is 13.84 and CAGR is 13.29%. Asset allocation, you can see equity very high, 85.25%. Government securities is around 10%. Cash equivalent is 4.81%. And the final one is SBI Magnum Children's Benefit Fund, 12.72% if you see the 3-year CAGR, 11.41% if you see the 5-year CAGR, and expense ratio is bit low, 0.86 if you compare all of them. If you see the asset allocation, very nice asset allocation. Here you see the securities is 40%, corporate debt 24.66%, equity 25%, cash equivalent is 11%. So out of these, I think this one is the best from all of these. If you see the expense ratio, it is low, and if you see the risk associated is also low, because equity it is 25% only. That's the reason why it is giving 5 years CAGR is 11.41%, because of the reason that in equity exposure is very low, 25%, but which is good. If you see equity market fluctuates, then this return is also fluctuates. These are very high because it is very highly risky mutual funds. If you are a bit low risk mutual fund, if you want to carry, then SBI Magnum Children's Benefit is the best. So it depends on your risk appetite. If you are a very high risk taker, then you can go all those above. If you are a low risk taker, then you can go SBI Magnum Children's Benefit. Thank you. I hope you got good information on this children's funds. You can select as per your risk and reward. I hope this one gives a good idea about it. Thank you so much. If you are actually new to this channel, then just subscribe it for more such videos.